high school sports highlights, plus the AT&T High School Scholar Athlete of the Week. And later this week on Thursday, it's Thursday Night Hoops. Be sure and tune in at 7:30 and 10:30. JTV Sports producers are on the road every night of the week, capturing all the boys and girls basketball action in Jackson County and beyond. News, highlights, power polls, player of the week, four to watch, and more. Sponsored by Certainteed, The Chase, Anytime Fitness, and Aspen 1 Hour. Thursday Night Hoops on JTV and online as well at jtv.tv. Our next guests are going to be inviting you to an open house for the Jackson Toastmasters clubs. Here are Scott Oring and Tom Miller. Hi, Scott. How you doing?
How you doing?
Nice
Good to be here.
Tom, welcome. Welcome to the show. So we have a number of Toastmasters clubs in Jackson.
We have several, yes. We have the club that I'm a member of, Jackson Power Toastmasters, the club that Tom is a member of, the Energizers Toastmasters Club. We have one that we just started in Hillsdale. We have the Chamber of Commerce Toastmasters, correct. We have the Pioneer, I think.
Mm-hmm. It's about 5 in the area.
What is the Toastmasters? What do you guys do?
Well, before I answer that, I need to give you a little bit of background. Toastmasters was founded in 1924 by a gentleman named Dr. Ralph Smedley, whose motto was "Effective leaders are effective communicators." And if you think of leadership as kind of a curve like this, you have the tail here, which is 2% of the population that just, is just not going to be a leader. The 2% that just have innate leadership, think maybe Richard Branson, people just gravitate to them. Then you've got the 95%, like you and me, who can be leaders. We just have to have the right tools for the job. We have to be taught how to be good leaders. And Toastmasters gives us those tools. Aside from the public speaking and public presentation part, we also get chances to interact with people, one of those soft skills that they should teach in school, how to interact with people on a professional level and speak, as well as getting involved with different contests, different leadership seminars around the state. Our members have been all over the state attending different leadership seminars, different contests around the state. And so Toastmasters takes ordinary, average people like you and me who have this potential, and it gives them the tools to take what they know and go up exponentially. I mean, sometimes the change in people is just absolutely incredible. I've seen people that can barely say a word when they come to their first meeting, and with Toastmasters, it brings out abilities that they never knew they had.
Well, you never had that problem. Anybody who knows you knows you've always been comfortable speaking your mind.
Well, I wish it was like that. There's a difference between speaking your mind and being able to interact on a professional level with different people and being comfortable in doing that. And you can speak your mind, but as far as interacting effectively, that I had some issues with. And Toastmasters has helped me 100% in that area.
How about you, Tom? Did you have a fear of public speaking before Toastmasters?
Absolutely. It's the number one fear above the fear of death and the fear of falling, fear of high places. So I had it. I got into Toastmasters, and it's a warm environment. People are supportive. They're not there to criticize you or make fun of you or anything like that. And it gives you the opportunity to build on your leadership skills. We like to think of it as a leadership organization. And anybody, no matter what occupation you have, at some point is going to be asked to speak to people, whether it's a retirement party or whatever. And we think we can help prepare you for that and help you step up to leadership.
Have you felt, the two of you, in your professional lives, that the Toastmasters has helped?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, even at my work, although being able to address large numbers of people is not a prerequisite for the position, being able to interact with people on a one-on-one basis effectively, as well as dealing with your supervisors and your members of management being able to communicate well with them, that definitely comes in handy, because you talk with them, and you know, I've had managers tell me that knew nothing about Toastmasters, but they did see the effects. They said, you know, just the changes that I've seen in you over the past year or two, I'm not sure, you know, what you've done, but keep it up, because your communication skills have gone up tremendously.
That's pretty cool. Did you find that too in your profession?
Absolutely. I've had to talk in front of groups of 500 people, and let me tell you, you get butterflies before you do that. And it's not that you'll get rid of the butterflies totally, but you'll manage them. We like to say you can manage those butterflies better. And the other part of it is being able to put together something that people will understand, you know, a cogent type of a speech that's organized, so you're not jumping all over the place, you're not losing your audience. That has really helped a lot. And to be able to speak on the fly. Somebody asks you a question, you know, you have to stand up and say something for a couple minutes. That's something that you need practice at. It's not something that most people can just do. You have to be able to put everything together in your mind in a very short period of time and be able to say it. So it has helped me immensely.
And I think also there might be a misperception in that, oh, you have to be a high-powered businessman or a CEO or somebody who occupies one of the upper echelons of society to derive any benefit from Toastmasters. And that's not true at all. The average person on the street, if you interact with other people, whether it's personally or professionally, you can benefit from Toastmasters because they give you the tools to do that effectively.
All right. Well, you guys are doing a marvelous job proving that Toastmasters has helped you. We'll find out how you can get involved with Toastmasters. Details on their open house coming up after this quick break. Stay tuned.
Raoul's Sweeper Shop has been servicing the Jackson community since 1923. Now under new ownership and with a new service and sales department, but still family owned. Raoul's has fast, reliable service and all work is guaranteed. Come on in to see our newly remodeled store. We offer low price guarantees on all our vacuums. Buy with confidence at Raoul's Sweeper Shop, located at 637 East Michigan Avenue.
Do you have a child that'll be 5 on or after September 1st, 2016? If so, you have many options with JPS to enroll them for kindergarten. JPS Kindergarten Roundup open houses are being held at all of our buildings. Stop in or visit our website for more information. Jackson Public Schools, where community comes together.
Get ready to fall in love at Firekeepers with the Power of Love GMC giveaway February 27th. You could win one of 4 new GMCs with 4 winners guaranteed. Earn entries all month long. Visit firekeeperscasino.com for details.
Seeking full or part-time work? EduStaff provides educational staffing for school districts all across Michigan. Right now, there is immediate need for substitute teachers, paraprofessionals, and other school support staff. Visit edustaff.org to apply. EduStaff specializes in connecting the right job to the right person. For a rewarding experience with a work schedule that you choose, contact EduStaff today. Join us for our upcoming educational job fairs at a location near you.
Calhoun County, February 25th at Calhoun County ISD.
Potter Center has a great show lined up. Jackson College invites you to the Golden Dragon Acrobats show. It is on Sunday at 4 o'clock. This is perfect for the whole family. Kids will love it. All ages will love it. And you will be amazed at the spectacular costumes, the fantastic music, the breathtaking skill of these acrobats. 4 o'clock Sunday. Tickets, 796-8600. Scott Oring and Tom Miller are with us from two of the Jackson Toastmasters Club. You're the Vice President of PR for the Power Toastmasters.
And I'm the Vice President of PR for the Energizers.
Okay, you guys are joining together to have an open house.
Correct.
When is it?
That is next Tuesday, February 23rd. It will be at the Consumers Energy, which is the host organization for both of our clubs.
Okay.
That will be 11:30 to 1 o'clock, I believe.
And people can go to the old post office, you know, that's now part of Consumers. That's come in, and we'll have someone to greet them and bring them up to our meeting. And they're not going to be asked to speak. Nobody's going to be asked to do any speaking, just observe.
And this is just to learn what you guys are all about. Just
Exactly.
No
pressure.
I've got some photos you sent in. Tom, we'll take a look. What do we have?
This is our Christmas meeting where we have our white elephant gift exchange. And you can see some of the weird gifts there. I'm there with the snorkel that somebody gave me. And the game is when you open your present, you have to have a 2-minute presentation on why it's the best gift in the world. And we have a ball. So that's just to show people that we like to have fun in Toastmasters.
That's a great idea.
Now this is one of our magazines. We get a magazine every month. And John Stump is the CEO of Wells Fargo, now the largest bank in the world. And he credits Toastmasters for a lot of his success in coming up. As a matter of fact, he had a boss that told him he had better fix his fear of speaking or he wasn't going to go anywhere.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
And I think we've got another...
And that's Dr. Steven Stack. He is now the president of the AMA. He is a Toastmaster, and he also credits Toastmaster for helping him not only in just speaking to the public, but in communicating to his patients. He feels it helped him a lot in that communication, that doctor-patient
that's perfect skill for doctors. There should be a mandatory class.
Absolutely. And I think he would say that, too. I think he's very involved in that.
And like Tom said, this open house is open to everybody, open to the public. They are not expected to assume roles, but they will see how a typical Toastmasters meeting is set up with speakers, extemporaneous speaking, the different roles that we fill. I mean, if they want to participate, they're welcome to, but they don't have to.
Bart, one last thing I wanted to talk about is our Speakers Bureau. And it's a free service to local clubs and organizations that need speakers. And having been a person that had to set this up for a local club, I know how hard it is to get good speakers in. And we have this available. People can contact us and we can get a speaker for them.
Great. And you have a website or a Facebook page?
Yes, we have a website. They can go to the Toastmasters.org website and they can find our clubs on there through that. And they can also email me at timiller@live.com.
Great.
And I'll set it up for them.
Appreciate you guys coming in today.
Looking forward, hoping to see everybody come out to it.
All right, next week it's the Toastmasters Open House, the 23rd at One Energy Plaza at 11:30. Thanks to Tom Miller and Scott Oring. That's it for Today Tomorrow. Jason Christ, Audrey Scherbeck, Bethany Bowser, Stephen Osmond, Anna Phipps, Lee Hampton, Kelly Williams, Jim Benedict, Elmer Hitt, Maisie Nichols, and more, all on tomorrow's show. Thanks for watching. We'll see you then.